Hello everyone, welcome to IDGAF 1984. My name is Jeff Metric, for those of you who don't know who I am, and I have a big announcement. We are at 94 subscribers, we need 6 more subscribers, and then we can do an AMA where I'll answer any questions you have, and it doesn't matter what they are, from my time in the military, growing up on a farm, whatever, what I'm doing right now, I'll answer them, because I'm not afraid to. But we're coming up on an anniversary not a lot of people really remember, but in August, in 1945, we dropped 2 atomic bombs, killed about 200,000 people. Just a number at the end of the day. And there's still debate going on about whether it was right to drop those atomic bombs. I'm going to talk strictly from a logical point of view and just break it down very simply for you. And you can disagree with it or agree with it, and either way, I don't give a fuck. So, what led up to it was 1941. Pearl Harbor happened. 3,000 Americans died. Brilliant. We fought a war. We demolished their fleet. We demolished their air force. We pushed them back island by island by island. It was bloody attritional warfare. But we won. We persevered. Then we get to the home islands. Operation Downfall and Operation Olympic. Those were the planned ground invasions of the main islands of Japan. Conservative estimates had it at almost 1 million casualties for just the United States alone, not even counting the Russians that would have to invade, but they didn't have any real ability to invade. They didn't have a navy with which to do it. The U.S. was going to carry the lion's share of it because Britain was in no condition economically to try to carry on a war. So it would have fallen to us, New Zealand, and Australia to basically carry the war out. Carry out the invasion, unless we were willing to ferry the Russians over, but I don't know if that would have really happened. So, the Japanese home islands were heavily defended. There's a lot of weaponry on it. They were prepared to fight hand-to-hand and die in the streets. And we're talking probably 500,000 casualties, not to mention the massive amount of bombing we would have to do to even put a dent in their industry. It took us almost 4 years of bombing to really cripple Germany industry. So you're looking at least a year of bombing Japan into submission. So it was either we could continue that, kill hundreds of thousands or more, or kill 200,000 people, save probably 1 million plus American lives, and probably a couple million more Japanese lives. On balance, 200,000 people getting incinerated, that's a fair trade-off, if you really think about it. That's really a fair trade-off, because look how many millions of people died in the European theater, and what did it really accomplish? We lost half of Europe to the Russians. The Russians lost millions and millions of soldiers. So we kind of had that's not a good... Attritional warfare does not work unless you have a massive army with which to do it with, which the Russians did. The Russians had almost an unlimited supply of personnel. So yeah, they could do attritional warfare and win. The Germans couldn't. But there's also other manufacturing reasons as well. But at the end of the day, these bleeding hearts that want to say, oh, we shouldn't have... That was a war crime. No, it wasn't. It ended a war. Because it didn't take just one. You think the emperor would have said after one, about 100,000 of my people just got vaporized. Maybe I should think about surrendering. Nah, Tojo was like, nah. And then we dropped another one. We gave them a warning, said, yeah, this is what we can do. And Japan chose the fuck around and find out what we were about. And we did it. It wasn't a war crime because it was not intentionally trying to kill civilians. It was military targets. And I think Nagasaki was not even the real target. They just got off course. So it wasn't even the real target. But that's the thing. And then you'll hear people say, well, that just proliferated nuclear weapons. Here's the thing. When Stalin learned about the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, he knew what it was. They were already working on it. They developed an atomic bomb in 1947 because they had insiders at Los Alamos in New Mexico. So that theory shoots it in the head. Because ultimately, when you look at it, I believe in the proliferation of nuclear weapons. I believe every country should have nuclear weapons and declare that you have them, because then we'll live in a real world of fuck around and find out if you want to use them. Now, getting into the modern day, we have the possibility that Putin may use tactical nuclear weapons if it looks like he's going to lose Crimea. Does that happen? No, because I don't think the Ukrainians are going to be able to do anything. And I'm going to go into a video tomorrow about what I think will actually happen in Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia. So, until tomorrow, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, because I want to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month, which is in like 5 days. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until tomorrow, remember, I don't give a fuck is not selfish, it is selfish. Nope, I take that back. I don't give a fuck is a way to live your life. It doesn't mean don't care, it just means you choose what to care about. Have a good day.